This eye is jumping. It just keeps jumping. It just keeps jumping. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. I don't know who's coming in, but your girl's here. I'm here, and I'm going to wait until people start coming in. The lights is crazy. I don't know what light to put on. I wanted to put that light on, but it might be too dark. But I don't want this bright. I want it to be kind of chill, calm. Let me go check this light. Let me see how I like it. Let me see how I like it. Let's see. Let's see. We cut this one off. Oh yeah, I like that soft. I've been battling with these windows, y'all. Every time I'm trying to record, these windows it'd be a battle because there's a window everywhere. So you're supposed to turn the camera the opposite, but it's the way the light shines in my house. It is crazy, y'all. Like literally the sun is not shining. I was doing a vlog, which I'm still trying to get off my phone to get onto the editor to edit on the computer because it's a long vlog. It's like an hour and some change of me showing you just a whole day of all types of stuff, right? And in the vlog, soon as I came in, this freaking aura came behind me. And as soon as I pointed to it, it expanded and got small and got bigger around my head. Like it came like from the top of my head around like a big circle. Like it literally just expanded. This right here, if I show y'all what it looks like outside, it's like God shining his light on my house. Like it's just, I don't know. Every time I think of it as a protection because it is literally raining, pouring, wet. You know what? I ain't even going to talk about it because that will make you think it is sunny outside, right? It is not. This is what I have been doing. And it is not even, look, it's not, you see that window? Like, I don't know when I'm I don't know why this happens. It has been happening recently. Like, it is so crazy. Like, it is not, it's not sunny outside. It's not sunny outside at all. But anywho, who's in here? Who's in here? Who's in here? Hey, my eye is jumping. My right eye has been jumping. I'm talking about jumping. Okay. Who is in here? Who came to join me? Who is new to the channel? Who is a silent watcher and wanted to know who I am and seen some content and decided to subscribe because one of my videos were amazing for you. You loved it. And this, I don't know. It just started doing this just before I got on this live. This eye is jumping so bad, guys. Like it keep feeling like, let me see if I can show it to, and literally I felt this eye trying to get a sty. Let me see if I can show it to you. Like this eye is jumping real bad. Let me see if it'll, y'all see it? Is y'all seeing it? Hold on. When I say it's jumping, oh, it keep twitching. Look, y'all see that? Watch. I'm trying not to blink, but it's hard. Hold on, let me try to keep my eye still. Oh, as soon as I get ready to blink, it does it. It's jumping right here. Pay attention. Oh, it's doing it now. Right here. Trying to hold my eye still. Oh, every time I get ready to blink, it does it. It's literally jumping. It just started. You see it? You see it? Could y'all see that? Come on, eye. I know y'all see it. Oh, it's just jumping like crazy. It was not doing that. Oh, soon as I got on the camera, and it's doing it like more. Like I just feel it. It's like, you see it? It's like a muscle twitch or something. Oh my gosh, why is it doing that? It was not doing that all day. As soon as I turned the camera on. and start talking about that window. You see it? Who see it? Talk to me, please. Ugh. It's like I'm trying to hold my eye, and as soon as I twitch, it start doing it more. Okay, so you already know what next month is. You already know what next month is, and we are literally, what, 2 days? No, yeah, 2 days. I think it's only 30 days in this month away from Vlogtober. Now, I'm not doing a vlog every day. I'm not. But guess what I am doing? I'm doing Vidtober. Vidtober, I just said Vidtober. I didn't even know that that was an actual thing as well. But anyways, that's what your girl is doing. You will get a video every day. Now, what I'm going to do the first 2 days of Vidtober is the first day, I'm going to load all of my videos that I did on tips on Carnival Cruise Line. If you are a beginner cruiser, you want to start cruising, you don't know about cruising, and I was there before. My first cruise was in 2004. And let me tell you something, okay? I was lost. It to be on this big city on the water, I was lost, y'all. Like literally, I was lost. My husband at the time was lost. And we were new to this cruising thing. This was just like, what is happening? What do we do? Where do we go? It's so big. Like literally. I am going to load a playlist of Carnival Cruise Line. Some are gonna be shorts, but they're all kind of. I tried to keep them, I think, under 2 minutes. So some might be short, some might be a little longer than a short. But I'm going to release all those videos on the first day of Vidtober, and then on the second day of it. I think that's how I want to do it. I think that's how I want to do it. Let me ponder it. I think the first day I'm going to load all of them, or load some on the first day, load some, but they're all going to go on the playlist, so you won't miss out. So if you go to the playlist that's going to be loaded, Carnival Cruise Tips for Beginners, or something about Carnival Cruising, something like that. It's going to show you everything from gratuity, how to choose your meal, the best time to eat, what to do when you get off the ship, what type of funds you should have, how to protect yourself, how to stay safe while traveling. All of those things are going to be, each video is something different. One might be talking about room service in your room. Another might be talking about how to use the safe in your room. Another one might be talking about how do you protect yourself and be safe when you get off the boat. All of that stuff, things that they don't talk to you about. They care more about you being safe and knowing how to use those life jackets and get to those boats in case something happens. So other than that, like, a lot of people are lost, and I met people. My last cruise, we just came off of a cruise not too long ago, like literally 2 months ago. And literally, and I didn't talk about it or anything like that, because I'm trying not to do too much vlogging. I want this channel to strictly be how-to channel. But I met people that were like, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. And I was like, you know what? That was intriguing to know how many people did not know things, just like I did not know early when I first started cruising in my young age. I'm like, okay, now I know. And so to have something where and I'm going to keep adding to it. The other playlist that I'm going to add, you would know, and I'll probably pop in and say something and say, hey, I decided to load it like this or like that. I'll let you guys know ahead of time. But when I tell you, your girl is ready with videos and content and shorts that are inspiration, learning things, sharing things, and also video content that is things that I want to share with renovation, stuff that's going on in the house, stuff that's going on with me. Just all of the things are happening right now on this actual Vidtober. I don't know. It looks like it's only showing one person in here, but it is what it is. I have been wanting to say good riddance to YouTube so bad, y'all don't even understand, so bad, because it's crazy the love that I get and the responses that I get from people like on TikTok. Now, here's the crazy part. It's the new stuff. Now, I'm always getting people responding to things that I've done that, remember I told you guys the reason I want to change this to a how-to channel is because I want to be a searchable channel for things that can stay relevant. You get what I mean? I don't want to just be doing things just to be doing them. I want things that can be relevant to the channel, and somebody can Google how to clean crab legs, how to clean shrimp, how to fry fish, how to boil an egg, how to make rice, how to clean rice, how to make steak. You get what I'm saying? And I've been doing that for years, but just implementing a little bit of my family time and different things in there. But I want to stick to like 95% of the channel to be mainly how I can help somebody some way, shape, or form to do something, find out how to figure out something, how to save money, and do things themselves. That's my major purpose, right? So I'm going to be doing a lot of that through shorts and through regular videos. You might get a nice vlog or two throughout the month. It depends on what I got going on. I don't know. I've just been in this era of not about being private, but being in a peaceful state. I don't want to allow certain things and entities and people in my life. I have been doing some traveling, some major traveling. You wouldn't know because I'm not sharing that stuff. I'm not sharing all the places I've been. Now, if you're on other social media, I am trying my best to do my thing over there on TikTok. So TikTok, I load a lot for the CPR vibe. That TikTok account, the people are coming, people are talking, and it's slowly growing. And then my I'm getting video views, and people are coming and saying stuff. But I'm not gonna give up because I just started really saying, okay, let me take this serious about within the last month or so. So I'm just hoping and praying that all of my work will pay off soon, because I've been doing this so long, and it is, like I told y'all, it can be draining, because I can give you a 3-4 minute video, but it will take me almost an hour or so, or close to 30 minutes to an hour just to edit that and get that out to you. And y'all don't understand, these content creators do a lot. So for the ones that you hear complaining like, hey, all I ask is if you coming in here, you're not here to just be nosy and you're not hating on my channel, hit the thumbs up. You know, say something, hit a heart, do something. I don't know. Interact. This is positivity over here. Why do you come, like when I go watch people videos, I'll thumbs it up. Or I'll say something, because I understand what it takes and what people are doing. Some people are here and they literally just being nosy, right? If you're watching and it's not hurting you or harming you, why would you not want to support? I just don't get it. I don't understand it. And I'm going to be completely honest with you. And I know this might sound crazy, but my people are the one that do not even support me, as well as people that are not my. And when I say my people, I'm a Black woman. You get what I'm saying? I get more support from those that are not looking like me than I do my own people. And it's sad. It is so sad. It is so sad. But you see people that are out here. I mean, I can't say doing the most, because if that's who you are, doing the most, you're loud, you're what they would consider ghetto, and you can't articulate, every other word is a curse word, and you got to tell all your business and all that other stuff, and that's when people come for it. That just goes to show how this world is all screwed up. Like the positivity, nobody wants to. Now what if something happens where they just say, if you've been cursing on your channel, or if you've been doing all these things, we getting rid of those channels? What if that decides to happen? So y'all gonna stop watching YouTube altogether? Then that's when y'all gonna start coming to the positive people that really sharing something that can really help you, that been through some things, that really have some life experiences in marriage and relationships and motherhood and buying a house and learning how to get out of credit, and not trying to sell you nothing. I don't sell you nothing. I don't share nothing. If you watch my channel, and I'm gonna continue saying this, and I don't care if you like it or not, because I have to fight for those who are doing things with integrity. We are out here, and we are not doing a sponsor collaboration every video. Every video you get on here, you're going to see me, or if you won't see me, you're seeing me share something, and I'm not taking that video and turning it around in 1 second. I'm like, oh, I'm talking about one thing, and the next minute I'm sharing something telling you to go buy it. That's not my channel. If that's what y'all want, I can give it to y'all, because if I showed y'all my email, you know what? As a matter, no, I can't, because I can't block out all them companies. How can I put it? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a extended screenshot and go through and like block out the companies and show y'all my email of all the companies that reach out to me on a consistent basis every day. I'm getting multiple companies that want me to sell my followers, my family, things. And you know it to be true, because if you go and watch the consistency of how YouTube works, hasn't YouTube turned into commercials now? Come on, let's be real. Hasn't it turned into commercials? And if you don't know me and you haven't really truly been rocking with me, I've been on YouTube since '08. Okay. And what I talk and how I talk, I've been talking this way ever since then. Why? Because I have integrity. Why? Because I am not here to sell you nothing. I'm here to show you and talk to you like a big sister, a mama, a auntie, godmama, best friend in your head, or whatever the case may be. I'm that one that you wish you could talk to when you don't got nobody else to talk to. Why? Because I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the things that you may not want to hear. We got to get it right. We need to learn how to make our own food. I teach that, how to preserve your food, make your food, do things non-toxic, do things that's going to be beneficial to your health. But if you feel like you want to go to a channel that's not teaching you nothing, everybody in there, I love to cook, but I don't even share my cooking as much as I did before, because everybody named mama's a beast at cooking because social media. Or ever since COVID, everybody has come an amazing cook. And shout out to those who learned off the internet. But you have beasts that's been beasting it out and doing this before social media, before COVID, before all of that, who's been sharing this stuff for years. And I say this, when Facebook was giving, I think it's 10 or 15 seconds, your girl was making videos. People was like, oh, you need to do a cookbook. It's just like some stuff you just don't want to do because everybody's doing it. That's how I feel. I don't like to do what everybody's doing. You get what I mean? And at that time when people were talking about people and posting and going back and forth with each other, I was doing cooking videos, something positive. Hey guys, this is what I made my husband and my children for breakfast. Hey y'all, this is what I made for dinner. Hey y'all, this is how you do this. This is what I was doing on Facebook back then when they gave you a couple seconds. Then Instagram came up, and then they start giving you a little bit of seconds. I think it was 30 seconds. I was cooking on Instagram when I was doing, and I was in fitness and I was a personal trainer, talking to you about carbs and ketchup and mayo and how we wonder where our calories come from, but it's coming from us squirting too much ketchup and too much mayo, and how to make fish a healthier way with whole wheat at that time, and extra virgin olive oil, and how to make your fish crispy. I was doing this back then. We talking 2011, 12, 13-ish. I've been doing this. My heart is in it, but I am getting burned out. I'm getting burned out to the point I don't want to be in front of nobody camera. Like, I'm comfortable doing the things that I do, and I really don't want people in my business. Like, I'm not trying to be funny, but that's where it's coming to, because it's like, I'm always wanting to do the opposite. Everybody in their business, they want transparency, is telling everything, and no, it's not. Right now, currently, I'm being genuine. I'm telling the truth, even though this is not what everybody is saying. This is not what everybody is doing. I don't follow bandwagons. If you're looking for that type of channel and you want me to play in your face and tell you something is so amazing so that you can buy it and I can get $1 or $2 off for every time you buy something, then so be it. So be it. So be it. It's so many channels out there that's doing that. But when you have to lay down in life, and when you're going through life and you can't figure out how to deal with your children, how to deal with your spouse who may be sick, or y'all going through, or whatever the case may be in life hits you, and you got to figure out how to budget, how to work off of one income, how to take care of a household on a budget, all of those things. That's when you want to look for those things. That's when you want to look for those things. But why not have, they already say, like, store it up in the house and have the things you need waiting. It's better to have them and not need them than to need them and not have it. Information is power. It educates you. It gives you intelligence and knowledge on things that can possibly help you in the future. Yes, we want to laugh. Yes, we love entertainment. But do y'all see the world? And I'm not trying to scare anybody, but do y'all see the world? You have to protect your family. What you eat, what you use to cook in, all of these things are the things that I share. I've been sharing it for the longest. Stop using aluminum foil. Do you not realize how aluminum foil is causing so much cancer? But guess what? We're the ones. You at a cookout, everything is in aluminum foil pan. Everybody cooking in aluminum foil. Everybody, aluminum foil. You get aluminum foil. You get aluminum foil. You get aluminum foil. And all these new pots that's coming out, they become rave and everybody wants them because YouTubers, and it's so aesthetically pleasing, and come to find out the pots was extra toxic. But everybody got a pair of them in their house. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, y'all got to pay attention. Y'all got to pay attention. Y'all got to pay attention and realize that what's going to happen if they decide that they just going to switch up the game on social media? What's going to happen? What is going to happen? What are you going to do? What are you prepared for? What are you literally prepared for? A lot of us aren't prepared for much of nothing. And the crazy part about it is people are so afraid to stand alone. People are so afraid to stand by themselves and to do things that benefit them, even if everybody's not following that or if everybody's not going in that direction. And it is sad. It is so sad. I always think of the road to destruction is always going to be wide. And that's all I need to say. Keep that in your brain. The road to destruction is always going to be wide. Remember, do any of y'all remember before COVID, I sat down and did a video and I said, the tables are turning. We ain't going to go into depth of that. The tables are turning. You know, the first should be last, last should be first. I'm going to just throw that out there. The tables are turning. So I also said, pay attention to this hookah and these vapes. Something ain't right, y'all. Something ain't right. The least loudest, the one that talked the quietest, the one that nobody's really paying attention to should be the one you pay attention to. Because when everybody's following the flow and trying to catch a coin, they ain't worried about telling you the truth. They're not worried about preparing you and preparing your children. How many people you know, or maybe you might be one of them, is addicted to vaping? You see them still puffing. And you know the side effects. You know the side effects. You know how it can harm you. Hearing all the stuff on TV, kids getting cancer in the throat, and the cancer in the throat, and in their bodies, and in their mouth, and in their tongues, and stuff like that from vaping. Did y'all not realize that hookah and vaping started just before COVID, and then it got really pushed? You start seeing commercials like, "Oh, this is better. This is better than smoking." Do you not realize that vaping is like smoking 22 cigarettes at one time? Do you not realize that? Do you not realize that? Vaping is like smoking 22. How many, Alexa, how many cigarettes come in a pack of cigarettes?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, there are 20 cigarettes in a pack.
20 cigarettes in one pack. And the average smoker, we're not even talking about a chain smoker. Average smoker smokes about a pack in a couple of days. I don't know. I don't smoke. Some people smoke a pack a day. I don't know. I don't smoke. But if you're vaping and you vape, that vaping is 22 cigarettes. It's 22. Did you hear me? 22. These babies are vaping. I'm seeing little kids, 11, 12-year-olds vaping. Because it's fruity. Because it's cherry. Because it's apple. Yeah. That's the powerful, toxic crap that's killing your kid and killing you. But it's cute. You still seeing people. Oh, yeah. Yes. Oh, because, and this is my portable hookah and my portable vape. Are you serious? Are you serious? You look stupid. You know why I can say you look stupid? Because if you wasn't following what everybody did and doing your research before you did it, if it was so intriguing, I'm the type of person, I'm like, it's too many people doing that. It's too many people want that. And not only that, it's too many people promoting it. Celebrities and stuff. It's too many people promoting it. Let me look into this. What is actually inside this thing? Why do they want this? Why do they have to have this? What is going on? And then when you start doing your research, that should make you be like, oh, no. You notice, do y'all notice? I talked about this in another live. You don't see many people talking about goals of anything like, oh, friendship goals, relationship goals, something, career goals. They always saying goals to say like they see something, they like it, and they're put in their mind, oh, that's going to be a goal. That's my goal. You notice people ain't saying that no more now, right? Because guess what? Just like I predicted, so many relationships that you see on the TV, on YouTube and on social media that were so fake. And I said, stop saying goals because you have no clue what's going on behind closed doors. And guess what? All of them come out. All of this stuff come out. All of this stuff come out. You're seeing all of these things just happen before your eyes. It is the generation of most people are not looking to find a job. They don't want a job. They are trying to figure out, how can I make it big on social media? How can I make it big on social media? But in the back of my mind, it's like, who doesn't want to get paid for doing something they love? But then there's this other thing. It's like, I want to get paid for doing something I love. I want it to bless me and enhance, right? But so many people are allowing it to be their end all be all for everything. And is that going to be a setup? Because I was in the shower the other day, and God told me, he said, he spoke literally like, and it bothers me because it's like I want to give up so bad. Like I don't even want to be bothered. Like if I don't have to pick up a camera, I know that there's people, even if they're silent, that look for my content, that want to see or hear something from me. And so it's hard to let go and let those people down, even if it's only two or three people, right? So in my brain, all I kept hearing was protection, protection, protection. And I keep getting this protection. And I think I talked to you, Sissy, about it. I said, I just feel like, but he's still not making it clear. It's like it's a protection. But I'm like, what is the protection, God? What is the protection? And I'm that person. It's like, I be questioning God. I ain't gonna lie. I be questioning God because I'm like, God, I'm looking at my content and what I have going on. And the people that are talking to me saying, oh my gosh, thank you, and sincerely giving me comments who really truly appreciate it. When you get a single dad like, hey, I'm a single dad and I had to find an apartment and it's so tiny, it's so small, and this video has helped me to organize and see how to fold my stuff the right way. Now I'm happy looking at my linen closet. That may not be nothing to you, but to me that makes me feel good when I wake up to comments and responses like that to my videos that are videos that I've had. And that's why I say I want to keep my videos relevant, right? And so I kept saying, but God, this is the type of content I'm doing. I'm confused. What is the protection? Like, I'm getting weary while doing well doing. I'm getting weary because I'm doing good. I'm spreading good. I'm spreading positivity, but I am getting weary. I am a human. Just to get in front of this camera, just to edit something. Remember I said I didn't want to put my face in nothing no more. I don't want to be a part of nothing. I just wanted to do videos. And I am getting weary, but I'm still pushing. I'm still pushing. And I'm like, God, I know you not gonna forsake me. I know you're not gonna leave me hanging. I know you're gonna let me know what it is that I'm being protected by, because I'm listen, I'm close to saying screw YouTube, like not trying to be funny in social media, because it is so draining. It's so draining, the hours, the time that you have to put in. And I with this Vidtober that's coming up, I'm gonna try to switch it up and do things a little bit different. I'm gonna try to take notes and look and see things that I can change, and but still being me and within the content that I know I have to create already. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. But yeah, I'm a whole mom. I got a whole life. I got people that I have to tend to, clients. I got things that I do and still trying to do this. And it's like, oh, then there's Facebook, then there's Instagram, then there's TikTok, and then I still got the YouTube. I got 2 channels on YouTube. Like, it is a lot. If you did not know that, yes, I have Instagram, and they're all the same. The CPR Vibe, I have Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, and YouTube. I have Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube for how to DIY and save a dime. Imagine trying to put content on all of those. Imagine. It's a lot. It's It's draining. It's very draining. It's very draining, and I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best to hold on. That's right, Sissy. All about the money. That's it. Thank you. And girl, you know I love cooking and cooking. It definitely will, Sissy. It will pay off. Girl, I'm so ready for it to pay off. I'm so ready. I'm gonna be a little bit more creative through Vlogtober. I'm gonna do what I can to, share as much as I can, like I consistently do now. But you're gonna get something every day. It's going to every day. I'm going to load by 6 p.m. That's what I've decided. Every day by 6 p.m. something could be loaded. Guess what? It's going to at least be one, but it could be one, two, or three items in a day. So because I have so many ideas and so many things that I have in my computer and stashed away that I didn't share with you guys, that I got to share with you guys. So every day at 6 p.m. Vlogtober will be in full effect, and I will be releasing a video a day. You may get a vlog, and I will be going live. I'll try to go live at least 3 times. It might be random. So this is not going to be counting, but like how I did this one, I'll try to make you aware and let you know on TikTok. If you're not following me on TikTok, I do more loading like over there all the time. I'm always over there loading. I love it. Love being on panels talking about relationships, marriage, and all that. Like we do all the things over there. So my TikTok and my both of my TikToks for both of my channels are, I have a lot of content that I load, and I'm usually loading a lot over there. And I might load something there that I don't load here. I might load something here that I don't load there. I don't always load the same thing on both, and sometimes I will. So you got to be on both of my social, well, on TikTok and on YouTube to see the things I load, because they're not always going to be the same. I don't load everything that I load on TikTok on YouTube, and vice versa. So make sure you're doing that. I don't want to let this drag out. I just wanted to inform you I will be doing Victober. That will start the first day of October, and I will make sure that you are subscribed. If you're not getting my notifications, deselect subscribe, and then let your phone kind of refresh, and then select it again and select all, because even when I post a community tab, you want to make sure you get that. So what I'll do is I'll just probably put a community tab thing up stating, okay guys, I'm going to load so many videos day 1, day 2 of the carnival. And you know what I mean? I'm within the first couple of days, those playlists will be complete. I say at least like within the first 4 to 5 days, those playlists for the Carnival cruise. And the other one, oh, I'm sorry. The other one is car maintenance. Oh my gosh, I was blown away by what happened with my mechanic, how he tried to extort me, and I would been, we're not even gonna go there. Oh my gosh, man. This whew. So that's what propelled me to do that, because they will try to get over on women. And I learned so much from this lady at the Walmart Auto Center that it was mind blowing. So I was able to do multiple videos. I want to say the Carnival cruise, I think I got like 12 videos of beginner tips of cruising and things to know before you cruise. Then for the maintenance of a vehicle, how to keep up on your maintenance and ways to save money, and things that you probably didn't even know offered you free services for your car, like tire rotations and stuff. Okay. Yes, gonna blow your mind. So, I'm going to load those 2 playlists. Are going to be the first thing that kind of come out for October. Well, you'll see the intro. One of the probably day 1, I'll show the intro. What the little new intro is going to be. It's going to be real quick. And my baby girl Naya is doing that. So I'm going to have that, and then I'm going to excuse me. Day 2, October 2nd, will be the day of starting the Carnival cruise videos. And because there's so many, I'll probably like load three, something like that. I'm gonna break it up. I'm gonna figure that out tonight. I'm gonna look at the video, see how many I have Carnival Cruise, see how many I have for the maintenance vlogs, but I will not let them mix. So I'll finish out. Like if you see videos, they're gonna be consistently for that particular playlist. Then the next playlist will begin, and then until I let them all go, I'll let you know. Like I might say, hey, the second, third, and fifth is going to be 3 videos a day of the Carnival Cruise, and then it'll resume with the videos for such and such. So I'll let you guys. Thank you guys so much for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. Do you guys have any questions? Are you new? Are you a silent watcher? Do you want to say hey, hello to me? Some people said they were gonna be here, and I don't know if their time got away from them or if they're in a different time frame. Hold on one second. I'm getting a okay, okay. Yes, so that is it. I'm doing it. I'm excited. I'm gonna go live. I will say that I don't like to promise, but I want to at least go live 3 times in the month of October, and we'll figure it out. I don't want to boggle myself down with a certain date, but we'll figure it out. And I think weekends are a good time in the evening to go live, like now or Sunday. We'll figure it out. So that's that. Three lives I'm gonna go in October. We're releasing videos every day, and I'm gonna just give you y'all. I had an IKEA unboxing, and when I tell you I'm so heated, I don't. It said critical error, and I have to start copying and pasting instead of cutting and pasting, because somehow whatever error it was, it wiped out. And I said to myself I was going to start copying from now on, because copying means if it's removed, it'll still stay until I don't. And I looked in my trash. You talking about somebody upset because what I do is now I'm learning to be more consistent with taking the files off of my phone, putting them in an SD file folder, and I'll say IKEA haul. So I know when I grab that folder, everything in it is for me to edit to do the haul. I made the phone call. Listen, you talking about somebody upset. IKEA sent me a package, and when I tell you I was so heated with IKEA, the planners I got is still sitting over there with wax all over them, okay? I end up calling the lady, putting that footage in, telling y'all what happened. This is the type of stuff that happens to us behind the scenes that is very frustrating, because I did a whole IKEA visit, and I got to record and edit. I mean, I got to edit that visit, but I also wanted some things while on that visit. And I waited till I got home, and I told you I wait that you either got that 24-hour, that 72-hour wait for buying certain things. And if it don't go off your brain, then you can buy it. And these things wouldn't leave my brain. So I decided, you know what? Let me go online and order them. And they deliver them to my house. And let me tell you something. Yeah, it wasn't a good delivery. It's like they was playing kickball with the box or something, and the candles, yeah, whatever. So, yeah, and that was in the unboxing. I don't know how I can even retrieve it. It just disappeared. It's not on my phone. It's not on the computer. It's not in the trash can. If I find it, you guys will get that. But it was a very great in-depth video showing you everything I got, all of that stuff. But I don't want to spoil what happened in case I do find it. If I don't, then I guess I'll just do a video talking about it and then show you whatever happened, right? So that's that. Did you guys see the video about me being scammed for the record player? Well, I have an update on the record player, so that'll be coming. It is so much stuff that I have. Like here, my face, how I do my face mask, how I care for my face with face masks. I do have I have a couple unboxing. I have these Lowe's cabinets that I talked about that I still haven't put together. They're sitting right here in my face. The chairs that I bought, I don't know if y'all remember the chairs that I bought in my last home that was about over 3 years ago. That I got for $17, the solid wood chairs. I'll flip it over. Y'all can see what's going on the other side of me. So those 2 chairs right there, So those chairs, I have decided what color and what cushions and stuff I'm gonna put in them. There is cushions in them, but they're not protected. And if you guys remember, I'm gonna do a whole video on those. Because that, listen, I don't play about my secondhand stuff, and I just be finding the most amazing secondhand stuff. And so all of these things are gonna be during Vidtober. I'm gonna be sharing so much stuff. So y'all gonna see me put my cabinets together, paint them, install my new sinks in the bathroom. Because remember the sinks. Let's go. Let's go. Remember, I like to show y'all stuff when I do live. Remember when I told y'all that I was frustrated because I had those sinks in, and now I got to get rid of them because the hard water in the house really destroyed the sinks. Well, also I end up I gotta edit this. I end up having a filtration system. um I have my gratitude candles always lit, but let me show you. Hold on one second. This I don't even use this sink. You see that? You see that? You see how it's, you see that? Look at the hard water tearing up, just tore up the sinks, eating the paint and all of that. Do y'all see that? Who wants to go through that? Who really wants to go through that? Nobody buys stuff to have to replace it already. Let me close this window. To have to replace it this fast. So I got new sinks. I did a video on the new sinks, and cause y'all see, I did a video on the new sinks, and so that had to be replaced. Now y'all remember, let me cut this light on. Hold on. Remember, I gotta close my window. Hold on one second, y'all. Hold on one second. It's so rainy and wet. And I know by the time I get off, it's gonna be dark, dark. So remember, I had that beautiful fan up here. I had to take that down. I literally had to take that down. So that really hurt my feelings, and they're no more. They're not selling them no more. So now I'm trying to figure out if I even want a light, or if I want a fan, or if I want to just do something different. I'm thinking to do something different up there. But yeah, who remembers when I was sleeping in this room with the OSB on the floor, with a big blue painted tarp that people use for painting on the floor, with a Walmart full-size air mattress? Who remembers that? Who remembers that when I had to go and put that metal tape and blue tape all around the crevices because crickets and different insects were getting in here on me when I was sleeping in this room? Who remembers that? Who remembers when all types of little rodents and stuff was crawling and getting inside the house, and big spiders, and it was just big open holes in corners before they came and removed the walls and the ceilings in here? Who remembers that? Who remembers my journey of seeing this house transform? Who remembers that? See, these are the things I want to share, because people want to see all the glitz, the glory, the glittery beauty, but not realizing what some people really put themselves in to believe in themselves and believe in a vision. Like, those are the things that I want to share with y'all. I done been through, like, this house, which y'all see, is not what it was. It's not what it was. And at the end of the day, hold on, y'all. At the end of the day, ooh, why it looks so dark? Jeez, it look like ain't not a stitch of light in here, huh? Hold on, let me go to the light. Let me go to the light, Carol Ann. At the end of the day, I installed a new, I don't know, remember I did the gray one, I installed a brand new one. So this is new, it's different. And that is now up and it is working. Rizzy told me, well, hopefully it'll be ready for Christmas. I'm like, girl, it's already ready. But Mr. Will, I can't find my piece of glass. Y'all know this is a real fireplace. This is going to be lit with fire, with flames. If you remember when we had gutted our house in New York, it was a fixer-upper too. And we did all the things. I had a smaller silver one. It was about like, it would be like not half. It was a little bit bigger than half, but not as big as this. I want to say that one was only like 30 inches or 27 inches or something. And this is like 48. Yeah, this is 48. So who remembers all of the things when all of this stuff wasn't even here? Like, this stuff wasn't even a part of it. And it's just little styrofoam in there right now. So I have to find that glass. So one day that'll be a video. I'll show y'all me lighting this up. Still trying to figure out what color I want to paint this wall. If I want to paint it, do I want to change these chairs? This rug Right here, I showed y'all this rug. It's a Nautica rug. Do y'all know I am such a thrifter and a bargain shopper? This rug right here, it is a 9 by 7. 9 by 7 Nautica rug, right? Y'all, this rug was on clearance at my local Ross. This been sitting in this corner. If y'all been rocking, y'all know I seen this. Y'all seen this. This rug, y'all, I got that rug for 30, I think it was 30, 39. Hold on, we about to find out right now. It was a clearance tag on it. Ugh. Did it fall off? I believe, I want to say 39. It was either 39 or 49. It wasn't that much. It wasn't that much. I have, I don't know what I did with the footage when that got installed, but I have been doing a lot of different things, and I still got a lot of different things that I want to share, and they will be in videos. Oh, the drywall in the kitchen. It's going to be a short, but when you come on live, you get to see sneak peeks of stuff that people have to wait for in videos. So remember that it still had a lot of patching and a lot of tape and stuff like that in the kitchen. No more, y'all. I gotta close that. No more, y'all. The drywall's done. No more patching. It's all painted nice and white. I got my lights over there in the corner. Y'all can eat plantains every day, like seriously. No more patching. Remember the patching? Remember it was OSB above here, back there. All OSB gone. Now it's pure white. Everything is all pure white. Pure white. Everything is done in here. The drywall is done. And also the inside of this was painted. I ended up going with the white and also the black handles and all that inside here. I'm so ready for my countertops, and they've been sitting here just as dusty as they want to be, waiting to be installed. This is what OSB looks like, y'all. This is what I was sleeping on, and it just disgusting over there because so much stuff drops over there. But it's clean. It's vacuum. It is what it is. I can't do anything about it until we install the floors and stuff. And in my laundry room, it's back here. Um, y'all, why this thing fell down? So I have to put it back up again. But I cleared so much stuff, and this is the half bath. Who remember when this was a thing? This was nothing. Like, whoo. This was not a good look. It was not a good look. But it's the half bath in here. And yep. Nice, nice, nice. And it has also have a dimmable light in here as well. So we could dim it or whatever. But yeah, options in the fan. So yep, that's the half bath. And you come out, and then this is the laundry room. And yeah, this stuff was on top of this, it's back here. It was on top of this. It fell. It started getting loose one day. I was putting stuff on it. So yeah, I gotta hang that back up again. So for now, everything is just kind of sitting right there. But through it all, I'm grateful, I'm thankful, and I know that it's going to all come along. Y'all can see it from this angle with the white. Y'all, all this was not done. It was like patches. You know how drywall look when this is mudded, the nails is mudded and all that stuff. But imagine when all that the countertops are in and the backsplash is in and all that. It's gonna be beautiful. I see my vision. I see my vision, and I believe it's all gonna work out as it should. So cut that off. Who talk to me? Talk to me. Who's here? Who's still here? What are y'all doing this Saturday? Talk to me. Did I mess up the live? I know I be moving and doing my little thing. Did anybody who watched my video? Oh, who watched my video on the lady scamming me? I don't know what I just did, y'all. I hope I ain't mess up nothing. Who watched my video on the lady on Facebook scamming me? Oh my gosh, that was a whole thing. Who watched the video? Am I here talking to myself? When I start talking to myself, I got to go. I don't come in here and be talking to myself. Definitely not about to do that. I could be talking to my daughter or talking to somebody else. Okay. These texts is coming. Okay. All right. Who's in here? Who's in here? Who's in here with me? I am hot. Yeah. Who is in here still with me? Who is new to the channel? Who is not silent and don't mind talking and just found my channel, love the channel, love something about it? Who searched something and end up coming to my channel, finding me and like, oh my gosh, I love this channel. I love when I find channels like that. I'm like, oh my gosh, where has she been? Where has he been? Where have they been? I love it. I love, love, love when I find awesome channels where people are really like sharing and trying to help and show you how to do things and just making your life easier. That is like, ugh. I am that girl who loves to read reviews. Like I'm a review reader. And you can tell the difference. I love that like a lot of times they will let you know if it's the person been paid or if the person is getting it. It's a genuine honest review because it's a genuine purchase or whatever. But I'm that girl where I love hearing a person's personal experience about something. And then I kind of weigh my option. It's like you can hear five people say something. After you hear the five people say something, it's like, okay, I heard all five. Okay. Okay. And then you make your consistency like, oh, okay, yeah, I think that's pretty good. That person just might have been a little upset, or that person just might have had a bad experience or whatever. I love, love, love hearing people experiences and them telling me how to, like, it's better for somebody to be experiencing something, literally go through it, know it, feel it, taste it, touch it, versus reading and just being educated on something they really have no personal connection or understanding of. I am a wisdom, experience, and intelligence person. Like you become intelligent by building knowledge. You get knowledge from so many ways. School is it educates you but in a specific way. But to be intelligent and to have knowledge and common sense on life, what happened, y'all? To be intelligent and to have common, what is that? Is it making me pay for something, y'all? What's happening? It says $4.99. What is happening right now? What I just do? Did I do something, y'all? I see something that says $4.99 just pop up. What does that mean? What is that? Help me. Help me. I don't know what's happening. Is it telling me I gotta pay money, or is it all my are visible? I don't know what happened, y'all. I don't know what's happening. Oh, thank you, sis. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Wait a minute. Oh, thank you so much. Hi, Shay. Hi, Shay. I was just thinking about you. Oh my gosh, y'all play too much. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you, sis. Oh my gosh. I just seen it pop up. I'm like, what the heck is going on? What is happening right now? Ah, Shay, my sister. Oh my gosh, y'all. I have not did anything with this, but Shay has been rocking with me for a couple years. She a busy woman just like me. And when I tell you, when you pray for something and you ask for something, and like me and Shay been talking periodically. Do you guys remember when the heating and air guy tried to play me and literally stuck me and didn't finish his work? I remember Shay had reached out to me and was saying like she's going through things, and because I asked y'all what should I do, you know, should I sue him or what should I do, and she reached out to me, and that was the beginning of our connection. And she was just like, sometimes you gotta weigh it. Is it even worth it? Like you can't get milk from a dry cow. You get what I'm saying? That was basically the conversation. And she was just like, you know, I've been there. I love you too. I love you so much, sis. Thank you so much, Chris. She said you can't get milk from a dry cow, basically is what I got from her whole, conversation. And we were just conversating, and I was just like, you know what, I do need to figure out, is it worth my time and my energy, you know what I mean, to even go there with this person, or just let God have it. And so she starts sharing things with me, and this is why I say to y'all, you don't never know what somebody else is going through. She starts sharing with me the things she was going through in her home. And she has a house too that she's fixing up, and she's doing the same thing. She got a 3-story house, bigger house. And she's going through a lot with people trying to extort her as a woman and get over, because we don't have husbands and we're not married. You get what I mean? And men will try to come in and either make it personal or do too much to try to take advantage of you. And just from that day, not only that, but I was searching for some cinnamon Altoids. Y'all know I love cinnamon Altoids, and I told y'all it's been hard to find. They pop up and then I can't find them, and they're just nowhere to be found. Shay literally sent me and Naya some cinnamon Altoids. I was like, are you freaking kidding me? I love you too, Flo. Right. Yes, yes, yes. I love that color. I cannot wait to see it all come together. And for her to take the time to go to the store, find something, and ship it to me, just the little things. This is these are the reasons why I don't give up, because there are people who truly love me and support me. And it's hard to give up on that, because it's not your fault. It's not their fault that I'm not getting what at this time, I would say I'm not getting what I should or what I deserve. It's all love. You such a good person. Thank you so much. So, y'all, me and Shay been talking. We be busy, and it's like hit and miss. We talk and we talk, and then we don't talk for a week or two, and we talk again. It's like we catching up. Y'all, we end up going on a girls trip together, and that it was crazy. It was crazy. Like, I was thinking about going somewhere. She wanted to go somewhere, and it just all came together. And I was like, well, where are you trying to go? She named some places. I had some places, and it was just like, let's do it. And I always pray, like, God, I want a person who could just do things, and we can have fun and enjoy each other. We don't have to be the same. And that's what I was telling somebody else. I said, the reason I love Shay and the reason why our trip worked is because we realize we are two different individuals. We're going to not see everything the same. You got to realize when you go on a trip, y'all don't have to do everything together. Everything doesn't have to be done together. Like, it was times where I'm like, girl, I want to lay and chill. She'd be like, okay, no problem. You need anything? And then she went out and did what she wanted to do and went dancing, or, because we had a ball. Okay. We had a ball. We enjoyed each other. We had good food. We had a time. It was supposed to be relaxing and kind of enjoying ourselves and getting to know a state I never been before. So we were just like kind of mingling. I said, we're going to go next time, Shay. We're going to go when it's a little bit warm, a little bit cooler, not as hot. But y'all, I needed mommy time. I'm always around the girls. I'm always just doing work. I'm always editing. I'm always doing those things. So to get away and to be with somebody, at first I was a little leery. She was too. And these are the conversations you have. But I was just like, yo, I enjoyed her because we could butt heads. And that happens because that's life. But then come to the understanding and agree to disagree with respect or whatever the case may be, and just move on and it not be that serious. That's how life is, because we got to respect each other's ideas and respect each other's feelings. But I don't mind being with somebody like, oh, girl, you look good. You look beautiful. Like, to hear other women compliment each other and to say good things about each other. That's what it was all about. And I was like, I love this. This felt good. She spoiled me a little bit because I ain't drive. Shay chauffeured me everywhere. I was the passenger driver. What do you call it? The passenger driver? Like, we rented a car. We did everything together. We got our flights, we met there, she got there early, we got the vehicle, you know what I'm saying? And it was just really cool. This is the first time I've never met this woman in my life. We just talked on the phone, but we already planning other trips. You get what I mean? So it was just like, wow. Because at first I was like, well, dang, I didn't want to do certain things because I was just tired. I just really wanted to relax. I think for me, just to be out of the element of my home, because when you're home, it's like you're thinking of things to do, things that need to be done. You're seeing it. You're seeing it. And so, is this behind y'all? Jay, are you behind? I think Jay is behind. Okay. Oh, that's why. He behind. Okay. He must have came in and it showed him from the beginning. So, long story short, I had an amazing time. I really did. And I said, well, we just gonna be traveling partners, for forever. However long God see fit, that's what I want it to be. Yeah, I think he's behind too. So that was a great thing. Like I never would have thought, like when I asked God, I said, God, I really want somebody I can do something with who understands me. We can have fun, we can be silly. We can, we had fun. We had fun. We had real chats, like real live, women chats. Then we talked about fun stuff. Then we talked about life. We talked about dating. We talked about future. We just talked about things. I am older than her, but I love how she's just very mature for her age. I didn't talk down to her. She didn't, look at me like I was just so old. Like it just meshed well because age truly isn't nothing but a number. All people deserve respect. All people deserve to be appreciated. All people deserve to be, welcome with what they believe and what they feel, long as it's not harming you. And in that right there, that whole trip, I can say I learned a lot about myself. I learned a lot of things that I need to change, that I need to grow on. And I feel like, what do you think? Do you feel like you did too? Like, feel like you learned some things about yourself, things you want to change, things you want. Do you feel the same? Are you still here, Shay? But in a good way. We had some good food, y'all. They was trying to make us fat. Them men was trying to make us fat, okay? They was trying to make us fat. But we had a good time. We had a good time. Girls always coming out the room like, oh, Lord, the men that's out there eating breakfast and stuff. Lord Jesus, what are you doing? I'm not an approacher. I was on a panel that was talking about modern women versus traditional women or whatever. And it was actually more men empowerment, but they love to hear me talk because my views are different from most women. And so we were talking about is it okay for a woman to approach a man, and is it okay for a woman to ask a man's hand in marriage? I said absolutely not. I can't see now. It is okay for me to be welcoming, to let him know that I see him and I'm interested, right? But I don't see myself coming up to a man like, hey, what's up? How are you? I just, that's just not me. I just don't see it. So God, you know what you put in me, and I just can't see myself doing that. So with that being said, let me see something, y'all. So with that being said, I know that I just feel like the man that findeth, you know what I mean? Findeth. That means a wife. That means he's going to be looking and he's going to approach and he's going to propose, right? So I don't know. Do y'all feel the same way about, what do y'all feel about a woman approaching a man? And what do y'all feel about a woman proposing to a man? That's not my cup of tea. That's not my cup of tea. Good evening, sissy. And hey sis, hey, how you feeling? I've been praying for you, girl. So yeah, I said no. So that's another thing. I go in depth. God has led on my heart to go in depth, like on my TikTok. Oh, I'm talking about dating. I'm talking about all the things about dating a man, how older men try to come at younger women thinking it's okay, and then come to find out they're married. And yes, like we talk about all the things on TikTok. So my CPR vibe, THECPRVIBE on TikTok, That's where it's at. Because I got some fire and I got some more fire coming. And it's going to continue to come. And then I also do the how to DIY and save a dime TikTok. I'm loading on the how to channel usually every day and at least every day on the Vibe channel because it's just something on my heart. I got like drafts waiting. It's always something on my heart to speak, and I get it, I say it, and get it prepared, and I release it as I feel. I can't see doing that, Flo. I can't. Like, I don't want to be looking like the what they say, the uh RBF. What's the red RBF face? You know what that means when you like where no man ain't even trying to approach you. So I'm always looking serious. I don't think I look mean, but I think I look serious a lot. So I have been learning to this. You know what I'm saying? Can't bring myself to do that. I can't. So let me show you the difference. So this is usually me. That's my face, right? But when I tweak it just a little bit, it makes it more pleasing and more welcoming. Let me show you what I mean. It just so subtle. You see that? So this is the stuff I'm going to be talking about on TikTok. Like we going in depth. We be going in depth. And I cannot wait till I'm able to go live because they ain't going to know what to do with me. I feel like that is a great place to be able to go live because so many people come in so fast and you could catch them differently than you can on YouTube. And if I have to go there first and pull them this way, that's it. You see what I mean? Just a little bit, sis, just a little bit. Because when you thinking in thought, like I'm in the grocery store, I'm like, this is my face, but I'm gonna tell you what I'm thinking. Oh, I gotta cook when I get home. What am I gonna do? Am I gonna make enough for today and tomorrow? Do I want to cook tomorrow? Do I need to get? Oh, let me look at the list. I don't want to forget nothing. If I don't look at the list, I'm gonna forget it. I'm not coming back home. Like this is what's going through my brain. So I'm not really focused on anything. So I'm learning. When you walk out the door, you're in the atmosphere with other people, and you are intentional. I intend to be with someone. I intend to have a relationship that turns into a marriage, right? So I have to be more welcoming and not look so serious because I do wear a lot of black. I do. And I found out why I wear a lot of black. I love black. I love black. I love black, but I'm a colorful person. But I've learned that black, I'm sorry, but it makes people not, it just like, I don't want to be bothered. Stay back. Like I was in that zone, but I'm trying to transition out of that zone because, yeah, I think I'm ready to not be in that zone. So I'm learning to let my face be present with the new zone that I'm in and not the zone of, don't. Do I look like I want to talk to you? Do I look like I want you to say hi? Do I look like you want me to ask? I want you to ask me how my day was. I don't want to look like that. I want to look pleasing. I want to look pleasurable in a good way. Like I have a pleasant spirit. I don't want to look like I've heard in the past. Now, when I was young and I really had that face, because when you grow up a certain way, you just automatically had to have a certain presence about you to not be disrespected. And so I think that carried and it became an automatic thing. And I'm like, no, I'm a lady. Like, no, I'm a real lady. I don't want that. I want to relieve I want to relieve myself of that. And I don't want that stigma on me like that. I don't want that. So I'm trying to learn smile. And it's not even a lot of energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, just smile. Like, just smile more. Be present. Be there. I'm here. I'm here. Hey, how are you? Good morning. How are you? You look amazing. Oh, you smell good. And that is something I've always been doing. So this is crazy because the face, when I'm serious, I still did that. But it's even more pleasant with the smile. Because I'll be like, hey, good morning. How are you? How was your day? And it'll come out when I say it. But as I'm walking, I may not look as pleasant. So people are, oh, hey, good morning. Like they're surprised as if, oh, she's talking to me like that. And I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, girl, we need to let these mesh. We need to let our presence and how we are giving this energy to people match our face. we need to make it match. And so that's what I'm learning. And I won't say that's what I'm learning. That's what I have learned, and I'm doing that more and more. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, y'all. I keep seeing it's just sitting there, so just thank you so much. But yeah, that's what I'm learning, and I'm very what do you call it? What is the word? When I'm being more aware of me and how I react to my atmosphere. I'm being more aware of it. Yes, hey JJ Universe, I can't bring myself. I can't see myself. I can say hello. I can smile. I am not about to approach a man. I can't. But then there's the crazy thing. Men have more of a problem with being rejected than a woman does. Isn't that crazy? That's the truth. The truth is men have more of a problem being rejected than we do. Like it does something to them worse than it does to us. And that's crazy. And that is why I've met people who I've met people who I've met. Listen, okay, let me see. I've met people who I did not get to know or introduce myself to, like, and then when they met me and we've gotten to know each other, it's like, oh wow, oh wow, you're cool. Like, you seem like a woman that be like, what do you want? Why are you in my face? Why are you talking to me? I'm like, no, I'm not that type of person. And I had somebody tell me, they said, you know what? The way you carry yourself, if a man doesn't have their stuff together, he is not going to approach. He is not going to approach. He's going to feel some type of way. He is definitely going to feel some type of way. And I've heard that before through meeting someone that either we met but didn't have conversation, then we seen each other later and somehow conversation began, or within a group of people around, and they were like, oh, she mad funny, or oh, she mad cool. And I'm like, yeah, I am. But they were like, but you don't look like that. You look like, you like what, huh? Nothing's funny. Who's laughing? Not me. And I'm like, no, like serious, like I am so doofy. I'm so funny. Just how y'all see Naya, where do y'all think she get it from? If you know me and been rocking with me since the beginning of YouTube, I used to do comedy. I used to do what do you call it? Where I did act and did different characters. I did all that on here. I used to do that. Like I literally used to do that. I used to do Ice Cube. I used to do what is it? Tamar Braxton when Love and War came out years ago. Was that Love and War, or what was it? Love and War? I think it was. And it was Diva Body Mother Earth is the one who I made, and she wore this big old turban on her head with a big bun, and every time she talked, the bun and the turban would move, and she swears she could sing, but she can't. And she would do the most with her lips and stuff when she sang. These videos are on YouTube. They're just unlisted. And I would just do silly stuff because I love to make people laugh. Like, me and my siblings are silly. Like, we do silly, stupid stuff. Like, you would see a whole nother side of me and be like, yo, she is too funny. Like, we're too funny. Even Naya. I can't do it because you guys are on here. Oh, she at work. Me and Naya have this thing where we literally call each other and we'll talk to each other like we're old men that are from the country that talk, get loud, get excited, but you won't understand nothing that they saying, but they understand what they saying. Like, that's what me and Naya do. Like, and then Naya has this person that she's all the time. I'll call like, hello. She's like, yeah, yeah. I'm like, what you doing, girl? She'd be like, nothing. What are you doing? And I'm like, nothing. What are you doing? Nothing. What are you doing? Nothing. What are you, like, stupid? And then she's like, yeah, so what are you doing? Like, we'll act like we're just getting ready to tone the conversation now and go back into the same thing. And then we'll start yelling at each other and nobody knows. And it's crazy because after we're done, like, if somebody really watched us, they'd be like, what the heck just happened? Like, why are they mad? Who's mad and who said what and why did they say it? Because I didn't understand anything. Like, y'all would have to see it to understand it, but we're sickening with it. Like, we are so funny. We be in here stomach hurting, head hurting, laughter. That's how we are behind the scenes. That's just who we are. We're silly, okay? And we do silly things. So them little splits of me showing you my daughter and her acting like that, like we really act like that. All through, they get it from their mama. Like I used to be just like that when I was her age. I used to be just like Naya, just silly, goofy, doing the things, just stuff. Like, and my mom used to crack up and be like, "Girl, get out my face! You got my stomach hurting," like that. Grandma used to say that. Granddad, because I'm just silly. I love to have fun. But then I have the serious side of me where I love to teach. I'm balanced. I'm balanced. But yeah. So that was the purpose of my live, was to tell you guys, girl, you and I will listen, cut all the way up. The holidays is about to be ridiculous, okay? Ridiculous. Um, I wanted to tell y'all that they will start the beginning of October, and the first couple days will be the Carnival cruise for beginners, all the tips, and then after that ends, it's going to be all the things for what is it, y'all? Car maintenance. Rizzy and I went out to dinner today, the Olive Garden feast, the endless bowl thing. We did that, and while there, she said, "Mommy, I want to do a hayride. I want to do a spooky house or something." So I'm gonna try to get footage, y'all. Y'all remember the last time I went? I threw up, and they had to open the back door for me because I was so scared. Like I get scared. I'm scary. I'm scary. So I'm trying to find one that's suitable for preschoolers and stuff, because that's the one I'm gonna go to, and I'm gonna take her to one that's for adults because I can't. We're not. Yeah. Everybody wants to grab me because I'm the tallest woman. Everybody wants to grab me like I'm they protector. We're your men. We're the people you came with. Why are you grabbing me? Like it gave me so much anxiety. I'm talking about people were wrapped around me, and I'm 5'7". If y'all didn't know, I'm 5'7". It's not like I'm extremely tall, but I'm taller than the average woman. And let me tell you something, okay? That had me on pins and needles. I'm like, y'all grabbing me to protect y'all, and I'm scared too. Somebody open up a window or a door, I start getting hot. I don't know if y'all could, the video should still be up when we went to that haunted house. So we're gonna find another one. I wanted to go like do a maze and like hayride and go to an orchard and something like that. I don't know, and get some real true pressed cider. I don't know. I'll try to do that in Vidtober. We do have paintballing tickets that I still haven't used, so I don't know. That might be in Vidtober. I love paintballing. Y'all, I swear I'm a ninja. They be like, this woman be every. I do. I do. I be all on the ground getting a like I love paintballing, rock climbing, horseback riding, laser tag, go karting. We be doing all the things. We be having fun. Like we be having fun. I don't share it all, but we be having fun. Okay, we really be living in our reality and not trying to share it with everybody because we're really living it, because that's what it matters. I don't care how many likes I get off of what's happening in my real reality, because those moments are moments nobody can never pay for. They're priceless. And so I like to enjoy that with my family. And it is amazing having those times to just keep in your brain. Make sure you're always trying to create some type of memory. Some type of memory with your friends, family, loved ones. So I am going to jump off. I hope you guys enjoyed the live. Unless y'all have, excuse me, every time unless y'all have some questions or anything that y'all want to ask me. So we had Teresa, Chris, Flo, James, Shay. I think those are all the ones that said something, but I know it was more than that. But Shay must have popped in and out. Yeah, Shay must have popped in and out. But yeah. So that's that. I am going to wind down, and we're going to continue watching The Circle on Netflix. That is me and Rizzy's little thing. She literally had her iPad right on the table at the Olive Garden. We was watching it and eating. We were watching it and eating. I tried to record a little something to begin, a little teeny vlog of us going on a dinner date in my phone when I got in the Olive Garden. I don't realize I had been recording videos for TikTok. So if you're not following me on TikTok, you are missing out. You are missing out. The CPR vibe page, popping. You're missing out. And the how to DIY page, popping. You're missing out. Like I said, everything that's posted there is not going to be posted here, and vice versa. So you might miss something if you're not on both sides of the spectrum. I'm trying to do my thing because I want to go live over there. It's so many people going live talking about nonsense and selling stuff, and it's just like, ugh, I wish I could just block everything that I come through and only see what I want to see. Like, I'm so serious, it's so annoying, the stupid stuff. I seen a video of men in another country in mud to their waist, like this, and they were just standing there. Y'all, I kid you not, and these men are making money. This is the type of stuff that irritates me. That's why I ask, if you really truly enjoy a content creator, go support them and follow them. Like, follow my TikTok, follow those things, and come support and share my videos. Thank you, Chris, because you always there, sis. Always there, popping in, saying something. Teresa, those of you who are in consistently popping in, what's her name on here? Oh my gosh, what's her name? Oh my gosh, oh gosh, it's two people that's every video I'll pop up, they're here. I so apologize, I cannot think of her name. One has a car in her picture, and one has a dog in her picture. You know who I'm talking about. It's two of y'all. Y'all always come and y'all always say something, no matter what, if it's TikTok or YouTube. And sis, I already know your situation. We understand, we already talked, so I know why you weren't around. But it makes me feel good to know that y'all are following me, y'all are supporting me, because I'm not gonna give up. Y'all keep saying don't give up, and I'm trying not to. But when you see videos like that, and these people are, I'm talking about, they super chats and gifts and all this stuff is just popping up on the screen. I'm sitting here like, are you serious? Are you freaking? These men are in mud. Literally, it's three of them. Two sitting in the water, one laid on top of this like hunk of dirt or mud, and he's covered in mud, and they're literally just staring at the camera. Y'all, I am not making this up. I'm not making this up. Put three men in another country waiting in mud, or submerged in mud or something like that. Just put it in, and you will see I'm not making it up. These people are making thousands of dollars a month in content creation for doing no creative nothing. They cut the camera on and they're standing in mud. This is what we're dealing with today. You have people playing games in other countries where it's like a sport where they got all these balls and they got to take the stick and roll the balls back and forth. And also all the women doing is rolling the balls back and forth. Are you serious? You got people who are making gummy bears. They don't even make them. I'm sorry. They're taking gummy bears that they bought from the store, opening up the bags, putting them in a big bowl, adding sour stuff to them, and just stirring them up, and then repackaging in them in big containers and selling them. And people are buying this. Like, they're literally buying this. You're taking, not gummy bears, I'm sorry, gushers. Look up, I'm not making this up. Look up, we down like 4 flat tires, and this channel will grow. Our God's faithful. Thank you so much. Gushers, that's what it was, not gummies. Taking gushers. Put sour gushers in your search on TikTok. I am not making this up. Men waiting in mud and sour gushers. Literally. The girl is unopening all these boxes she got from like a Sam's or a Costco of gushers, and just putting them all in the bag, and then adding a sour powder to it, stirring them up and putting them into a container and reselling it. So say for instance, you get a container about this big, that bag, $15-$16. And when I tell you she's selling out, people are buying it. And I'm just like, what has this world come to? What has this world come to? What has this world come to? But you don't want to buy anything for your skin to look amazing, for your hair to look amazing, for your teeth to look amazing, for your body. You want to buy all these chemical things, but you will go and buy $15, $20, and that's the small package, y'all. $20. People are spending that for Gushers candy with sour powder on it. But you won't support someone who is selling non-toxic stuff to help you stay healthy physically. I don't understand. Oh look, y'all, look. 1010. I don't understand. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. I have to keep saying that, and y'all know I gotta believe it, because I just, I'm speaking from my emotions and how I feel, but spiritually, it is something deep that's nudging me. Just hold on. Just hold on. Just hold on. And it's like, okay, I'm trying to hold on. It's like, this how I feel. Like, it's something like this, and this was it. This is YouTube, this is social media, this everything. This is me. This is me. This is me. I'm so heavy that I don't know. Like, that's how I'm feeling. That's how I'm holding on to the, you see that? You see how, like, it's just barely nothing. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. And it is so sickening. It's so sickening. It's so sickening. It's so sickening to the point where, yeah, I'm getting so, whatchamacallit. So what's today? Today is Saturday. Yeah, I ain't doing much of nothing, but the next 2 days preparing to get stuff prepared for hold on, change is coming. Sussy, I'm holding, girl. I am holding. Preparing for Vidtober. So remember, 6 p.m. every day. What? 9:28. What, Flo? What's 9:28? Yeah, today is the it's 9:28. Why you said that, Flo? What made you say 9:28? What made you say 9:28, Flo? Which equals 10. 10, 10, 10. 9:28. If you add all those numbers up, right? And then you add up, I have 10 people watching and 10 people like the video. Um Oh, no, I said day. Day is Saturday. Saturday. Yeah, what's today's day? That's what I meant. Yeah, Saturday. Um yeah. Yeah. So I had said I wanted to start doing Mondays and Saturdays, but then it was something in me like, oh, maybe I need to do 3 a week. But I'm hoping and praying, fingers crossed, prayers up, that Vidtober does something so amazing to this channel. If it's God's will, I'm hoping and praying that that'll give me more of an understanding of how I should load from that point on. Because November is really nothing, and then it'll be Vlogtober, which I usually say Usmas. So yeah, that means just loading different things of us and what we doing, what the family is doing throughout the month of December. So that's definitely, well, thank you so much though, Flo. I appreciate it. So yeah, that's what's happening. Every day by 6 p.m. vids or a video will be loaded. Okay. So something will be loaded every day by 6 p.m. Every day by 6 p.m. That is how Vlogtober is going to go. I think that's the best time so far. That's what it's looking like. And yeah, every day, just remember, come check it out, watch it, please share it, please. That's all I ask. I don't ask much. Watch and share, please, please, please. And tell people about the channel. And like I said, I'll be doing 3 lives for the month of October, and I'll let you guys know ahead of time before I go live when I'm going live, and kind of go from there. But yeah, so that's that. And me and Rizzy are I'm about to go take me a shower, get in my night clothes, put my moo back on. Yeah. And then I'm getting ready to turn this television on and yeah, watch The Circle because it was getting good. And I think she took a long enough nap. She's waiting for me. So we're gonna watch TV. Bye, sissy. Have a wonderful evening. You too. All of you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you guys so much. So much. So much. That was such a blessing. You didn't have to, but you did. And that's going to come back to you tenfold and more and more and more and more. I love you guys. What? 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 Laugh out loud, moo moo. Who said moo moo? What? Flo, what you over there talking about, girl? I wonder what you was talking about. Laugh out loud, moo moo. You and your moo moo. Oh, the moo. Girl, I forgot just that fast. Yep. Crafting, moo moo. You know, yes. I forgot just that fast. See what I'm saying? Let me go on and get off of here. Sorry, baby, just got here. Okay. Love you. Tell them I said hello. Night, night. Have an awesome Saturday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Later, y'all. Later, Gators. I know. Look at, I'm talking about later, y'all. Because I'm used to trying to say y'all on TikTok or, yeah, instead of Gators because I be on there so much. Love you. Love you. Later, Gator. Later, Gator. James must have left. I think James and Shay are gone, unless James is still here. I'm gonna wait a couple seconds till he say later. If he is, if not, then that means he's gone. I got a bump right here on the side of my nose, and it hurts. Ouch! And I keep scratching it too. It's time to water, because it start looking decrepit like that when it's time to water. Start looking, the leaves don't just look smooth. They be like, ah. And it's crazy because I only water these every 2 months, and they just keep growing. This one, I don't know if y'all can see the difference in that one. No, that's looking a little like it needs some help too. But this one really, they look crinkled when they ready to water. They talk to me like that. They look really crinkled, and that's looking crinkled. When they get watered, I don't know if y'all can see that. See that one right? See that one right there, the biggest, tallest one right here? That one, how nice and curved that is. I'm doing the wrong way, but how nice and curved that big one is up there. That's how they all should look. But these ones are all like fall down and like they're like, oh help. Yeah, they need water. So they're gonna get water and you'll see them change in my next video, my next live or whatever. You'll see they'll be smoother and not have all the kinks and curls. That's how my plants talk to me. That's something I teach on here. How to get to know your plant. When your plants be doing stuff like this, you're like, oh, I overwater them. I done had these for years, and they're slow growers, which I like because I don't want to be overpowered in my space. These plants are big. I don't know if y'all realize it, but these are some big plants. Like the leaf is longer than my arm. Like these are some big plants, but they may not look like it in the actual. Let me show y'all real quick before I get off the live. Let me show y'all. This the leaf. It's the leaf. Let me show y'all. You see that? Look at my arm. And I can't, let me put my arm. Like it's bigger than my arm. Like these plants, the leaves are huge. They're really big. They're big. I can't even, let me see. They're at least about 3 feet. The leaf itself is because it's above my head, at least about 3 feet. So they look much smaller than they are, but it's a big plant. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Let me go. Let me go. Later, gators.